Hi guys, this is Miss Rizzo. I wanted to make a quick video and show you how to navigate a little bit of Microsoft Teams, but specifically a class notebook that I've added as part of Microsoft Teams. So the first place you want to start is in your Dade Schools account. When you access your page, you're going to click on your student account. You're going to log in. For this demonstration, I'm going to use Logan's student account because he has given me permission to do this. So here you see a student account, and all students should access their My School Online option. My School Online will direct you to your Microsoft Teams page. Now, if your student account is not automatically loading the way this one is, you should type your ID number at students, period, Dade Schools, period, net. And then you type the same password that you use to access your student portal. Now, Microsoft Teams has an app. So if you decide to download the app on your computer, you can do that on your own time. But when we're working during class time, we have students just use the web app instead, just to save time. But again, if you would like your child or you as a student would like to get the app, you would click the first option, but you would do that on your own time, not during class. So I'm going to go to the web. And then these are the courses that are assigned to this student. Most of you have these classes, with the exception of Miss Howard students have Miss Howard, and Miss Almaguer students will say Miss Almaguer. So you're going to click on Rizzo third grade class. And this is where all of the work that I've been assigning has gone. So independent work and the day, this was Monday, yesterday the 21st, and then you can see today's work. So when we're telling students that their work is on Teams, this is what we mean. The work is right here available to them at all times, okay? Now, what I want to talk about is up here on the top, and it's called Class Notebook. You see it up on the top, and you have to be on the general page. It has to say general, not math, science, social studies, or virtual classroom. On the general page, you will see Class Notebook. So I'm going to click there. So the first thing that you're going to see load is a little introduction, a little bit about me, and you can read that on your own time if you'd like, but I want you to look at this little purple arrow. You need to click that arrow to open up the option. So when you click into this section, it disappears, and you have to click the arrow again to go back to your tabs. So that's the welcome. Then there's something called collaboration space, which I'm not using right now. There's nothing there. And then there's something called content library. So under content library, every student sees this section. I created a math section, and I added 2 pictures just about things that we've been covering. So the rounding roller coaster that we already discussed, and then a little bit about place value and knowing the ones, tens, hundreds, etc. So this is kind of just a guide, little pictures that might help them remember concepts that we've already reviewed, and I will update them throughout the year. So you don't need to click content library to get out, but you can if it bothers you to see it on the left. So if I click on the student's name, you will obviously see your student name, not Logan. There's 2 options. There's a math journal and a science and SS, which is social studies journal. So this is a digital version of our journal, the one that we've been finishing. I'm sorry, the one that we've been working on. So every student's journal has 6 pages of table of contents, and there are the 6 pages. They have writing already on them, but I did not add the writing here. It's just to show you that they should have a table of contents. We click the little arrow again. You're at page 1. Most students on page 1 have these journal rules. Let's say you are absent and we were on page 10 and you missed the work, or you were in class and you say, Ms. Rizzo, I didn't finish my notes. You go to the page and you copy your notes. So this is a resource to help students that have not finished their notes, that have not finished their work, or maybe are absent and need to catch up. Okay, so right now we've worked up to page 13 on the journal, and we've completed our bell work. So as we go, I will continue to add to this digital math journal. And I've done the same thing for science. Science has a table of contents. On the first page, we went over safety rules. On pages 3 and 4, we went over a few science tools, and you can go through it. Right now, we're working on bean plant growth. And if you've fallen behind on your writing, there is all of your information. So I hope this is helpful. This is a way to make sure that you are on task, that you haven't missed any material. And if you're absent, you can have your work always a click away on Microsoft Teams. Thank you very much.